everyone. So I have been trying for so long, since summer started, to find a really nice glowy summer makeup routine that works well with my freckles and everything. So finally I am proud to say that I have found it. I'm going to show you guys how to achieve this really good look. Very quick and very easy. It's a couple of things that we're going to be using, but not too crazy, so don't worry. So I'm going to first start off with using a toner. I think using toners really helps, especially if you're looking to brighten your skin a little bit more. I'm using the Botanix brightening toner that I showed in my last haul video. I'm just going to very quickly go over it all over my face because it gets rid of a lot of excess dirt that I wasn't able to take off with my cleanser, so it's really nice to be able to do this very quickly before getting into the makeup. While the toner is drying up, I'm going to use the EOS lip balm thing, and this is like the first lip balm that I've actually used that I have not lost within the week of having it, and it's going quite strong. Like, I'm almost done with it, so it's really exciting. Now I'm going to use my e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer, and I'm going to use it a bit generously all over my skin. I've noticed that using this primer in particular, it helps the makeup just like glide on when you're putting on, whether it's like concealer or moisturizer or whatever it is. Whatever creamy liquid base you're putting on, it helps it slide on amazingly. After that, I'm going to go in with my BB cream, and I use this. I have been using this religiously. I am trying to wean off of certain foundations and stuff because I don't want anything too cakey, so I already have it on the back of my hands all set. This does really good in evening everything out and just making my face look a little bit better. I put this on as if I were just using a regular moisturizer. I don't really use a brush for it. I think that's a little bit unnecessary. My cheeks. I'm actually going to zoom in a little bit just so you guys can see everything a little bit better. I'm going to go in with the Eco Tools Kabuki brush. It looks like this. It's really nice. I really like this little thing. So I'm going to go in and use the e.l.f. Baked Powder in Rich Rose, and I just use this very lightly amongst my cheeks. I really like this baked powder in particular, especially if you have freckles, because it helps kind of make it look natural without it kind of being too much. And right now, all that I'm going to do is kind of blend it out. I just blend it out because I'm not really too used to having any blush on. That's not really something that I add on too much to my face. So it's kind of more difficult for me to kind of get used to something like that. But you can kind of see how it already makes my cheekbones look a little bit more heightened, which is pretty cool. And then I'm going to use this CoverGirl translucent powder. It's in translucent honey. So if you're a little bit darker or Hispanic olive tones type of skin, then this is actually really good. I really like using this more for contouring rather than anything else. And I just use this mainly up here and try to blend it out as much as I can. Oh my god, I can never wear black clothes when I use this. And then with the same Eco Tools brush, I'm going to use the translucent mattifying powder by e.l.f. And when I bought it, it was like already broken, and I have not had the time to repot it or really the care for it. So I just go over my whole face with this. And it's really good because I personally like more of a matte finish because I do have fairly oily skin. So I like using matte rather than anything else when doing my makeup. So it's really nice to have this, especially it's translucent, so it doesn't make me look more pale than I seem to look like sometimes, so that's always good. So now onto my eyes. I'm using this Almay liquid liner. I'm just going to do a really quick cat eye, nothing too serious. Okay, and it's really hard for me to get my cat eye to look even half of the time. And we're almost done here. So I'm going to go in with the Mega Plush Maybelline Mascara, and I really like this. It actually, I showed this in my haul. It does like this little bendy thing, I think, to make it a little bit easier to actually use. And I'm just going to go in about a couple of times. I don't really like wearing too heavy mascara when I'm using I like cat eye, because I feel like it overpowers one another when they should be friends, not enemies. So I kind of just use mascara more to help my eyes pop a bit more rather than to overpower the look or anything. Lastly, the lips. You can't forget the lips. So I always go between the Revlon Just Bitten and this NYX lipstick. This one's more of a pinkish shade. It's a very brightish pink, and it's really nice if you're looking for something a little bit more neutral. But if you're looking for something a little bit more brighter, you can use the Revlon lipstick, which is a little bit more of a purplish, reddish shade. And this one is in the color Smitten or Surprise, I don't know what it is. And this one is in the tea rose color. Since I'm looking for something a little bit more natural, I'm just gonna go in with the NYX Tea Rose, and this is how it looks. And I don't really put too much because it does come off pretty pink most of the time. So, and I'm not trying to look like Nicki Minaj. So that is the full look. This is everything, and it is a really, really nice summer look if you're looking for something very quick to do. Nothing too heavy. It's not really too difficult, and I hope you guys liked it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed everything, and I hope this was somewhat helpful to you in any sort of way. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!